We begin with a deadly attack in the French capital last week. The man who was behind a thwarted train attack in Paris earlier this year has been named as the mastermind behind those attacks. Meanwhile, France is weighing whether to put French nationals returning from Syria under house arrest, while the CIA calls for enhanced ties with Russia. Connie Kim starts us off.
France has confirmed that the mastermind behind the terror attacks in Paris last week was also behind a thwarted train attack in Paris earlier this year. The Associated Press reported Monday, citing an unnamed French security official, that Abdelhamid Abaaoud, a Belgian of Moroccan descent, orchestrated the Paris attacks. Abaaoud has also been linked to a thwarted attack on a high-speed train bound for Paris from Amsterdam and an attack on a church in the Paris area earlier this year. Prosecutors in Belgium say, however, claims that Abaaoud masterminded the attacks in the French capital have not yet been confirmed. Abaaoud is currently believed to be in Syria with ISIS. The 28-year-old is also an associate of Salah Abdeslam, a suspect who is believed to be at the center of the Paris attacks. 7 attackers detonated suicide belts, killing themselves and others during the terror attacks on Friday. At least 129 people died in the assault, and hundreds were injured, many critically. France has vowed to scale up its military campaign against ISIS in Syria. After sealing its borders following the terror attacks, France is tightening its surveillance. French President François Hollande called for new legislation that includes the power to put French nationals returning from Syria under house arrest. A government source told AFP that the French government is also considering conducting surveillance on citizens returning from Syria. CIA Chief John Brennan said he hopes to see enhanced ties between the U.S. and Russia, saying the threat posed by ISIS calls for an unprecedented level of cooperation among the international intelligence community. Connie Kim, Arirang News.